Your group um, was traveling by way of Holy Rail to Verdania. Um, and during your travels, there was a series of murders that occurred within the car that your handler was staying in. One of these casualties included herself. Your party then attempted to interview and try to identify a possible killer, as it was clear that there was a revenant with someone with a tether close by. On identifying that a prison warden was extremely suspicious, he was pulled aside, at which point he immediately went into a hostile rage. And was subsequently executed by Mr. Charles Brand.
Dispatched. He was
Dispatched. Subdued in kind of a permanent way. With that, acting on some, instinct or what have you, you'd have to ask her yourself, Luminora displayed some uncharacteristic cruelty as she drove a dagger into the neck of the prisoner who was claiming innocence as all this happened, and then realized that he was perhaps not who he said he was. And as we begin our session, those of you within this train car would watch as the Revenant begins to manifest behind this prisoner, and as his shackles break with a flux of psionic energy, and you all begin to face off with this Revenant tether.
Damn it. I got my shit kicked in.
With that, Mazarin.
Yes.
As this is all happening, you feel this just like oppressive psionic energy coming off of this individual. It's almost like pushing your entire group back. You then all of a sudden feel this like wave of kind of like numbness wash over you. And it's almost like that sensation in your ears where something gets so loud that everything kind of goes quiet. And you hear telepathically in your head the voice of your father, Corvus Theron, as he just says, Mazarin, you and your associates have stepped into a classified operation. Revenant deployment is sanctioned at the highest level. This is above your clearance. Do not engage. Do not interfere. Withdraw and await further instruction. I will take responsibility from here. Trust me, this is not your fight. At almost the same time, partially overlapping with that message, all of you hear the voice of Marion in your heads as she says, listen carefully. Your priority is the Revenant. It's targeting Alderdice, and you are to neutralize it immediately. Do not let it reach him. Alderdice must be kept alive and transported to Verdania. I will meet you there, and more information will be to come. Mazarin, whatever Corvus told you, he's lying. So,
Fuck.
with that, who is in the back of the train here?
Me and
Where the
yeah.
where the prisoner was?
Yeah.
I think I was there.
I was
I'm
there.
just
You,
being
you think you were
cautious.
there when you shot him in the head?
No, I didn't shoot the prisoner. I shot the guard. That's different.
Right. So
Yeah, but-
Luminora, Charles, Mazarin, are you there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And then Sal and Enoch left, right?
Yeah, we're in the
I'm doing
car with the
crowd control.
passengers.
Okay, so you're one car down. All right. We need something for this. So with that, the situation is not overly hostile just yet, as the prisoner here is clearly like posturing in a way of like you have a chance to back down right now. And you watch as like seats and objects and everything around him are kind of just being like lifted up in the air. And he's looking at you specifically, Mazarin. And in your head, you hear him just say, "You heard the man. Step aside and we won't have any issue."
Mazarin's just gonna reply, "What is your intention here?"
You get an immediate reply. This time, it's his mouth isn't moving, but now everyone can hear him. As he just says, "My intention is not your concern. As you've been told, this is way above your pay grade."
Mazarin says, "I'm not gonna let you hurt the professor," and just stands her ground.
All right. With that, he just says, "Excellent." And I need everyone to roll initiative.
All right, new dice. Don't fuck me. Oh, that's pretty good.
All right, old
Okay,
dice.
I'm ready.
F me.
Is that what I said? Did I say don't F me?
No, you didn't.
I said don't fuck me. Okay.
Yeah.
One day.
What, you'll say don't F me?
No, one day you'll say don't fuck me.
I think I
I've
said
heard
a curse
Jasmine
word
say a
last session.
swear. Yeah.
Was it in character though? That doesn't count.
Yeah, I was in character.
That doesn't count. I want Jasmine to curse.
I've heard Jasmine drop a solid curse.
Yeah, I said
Why?
dangle.
Dang.
I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
Just kidding. It wasn't
Shoot.
solid
I guess the soap.
Fudge.
Yeah.
Darn.
We're gonna call your parents. Tell them about your language. Darn tootin'.
All right, let me see here. Okay. Let me just showcase my Christmas dice that my sister got me.
Whoa, so
Yeah.
Christmassy.
Savage
Aggressive.
mace ball.
Like
Like,
that.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Do some
Don't
damage.
step on that bad boy.
Don't throw those across the room. They'll get stuck in the wall. Like, goddamn dice. Oh, fuck.
And I'm gonna say, with a christening roll, they're rolling quite hot.
Eek.
Damage us.
Way to go, Jessica. Ruin our.
Whose team are you on, Jess?
Yeah.
Yeah, jeez. Did
No,
you even check the balance of those?
Jessica, I like the initiative. Give him good dice, he'll be nicer to you.
Like, thanks for the switch too. Now kill my character.
I don't think that works.
Personally.
I think you could bribe Alex pretty easily. If you
All right.
wanted to.
15 and up.
25.
23.
Wait, did you say 23 or 3?
23.
All right. 14 and below.
9.
9.
8.
Hey, you guys got 9s.
Sal?
I got 17. It said it, but everybody said their numbers at the same time.
We're just louder than you.
Yeah. Which is a rare occurrence.
Rare.
All
Gotta
right.
say, yeah.
Train
So,
time.
Train. Murder on
with
the
that,
holy rail.
as you face off with the prisoner and the revenant, Charles, you have initiative.
Charles would have while Mazarin and this ghosty dude were having a little chat. Charles reloaded his revolver and was shocked when he looked and there were only 2 bullets missing, as he had fired more than that. Then it's above your pay grade. Good thing I do it for the love of the game, and then I'll take 2 shots at the ghosty guy.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to attack.
17.
17 misses.
21.
21 hits.
$14. Fuck. Forgot about that.
I need to
Damn.
know how much of this is this all piercing damage?
14 is piercing, and then the additional necrotic damage is is 10 that we both take.
Okay. You
26.
hear the shot ricochet from behind him, as it doesn't do quite as much as you would expect. It's odd. Like, his form is somewhat tangible and somewhat intangible.
Mhm.
So the piercing damage, although it is somewhat effective, just not as much as you would have hoped. Okay, anything else you're doing?
Can I tell about the necrotic damage?
I'm not gonna say that you can immediately tell. It's just like the entire shot
Okay.
did not as much as you would have expected.
I just have a bonus action. And then I just turn to my friends or my allies, and I say, "We already killed one of these fuckers. Let's end this one." And then that's my bolstering performance for 9 temporary hit points for anyone within 30 feet. An ally.
I feel very bolstered.
You should feel bolstered.
Thank you.
Okay.
Nice.
You as well. I don't know who else is in here, so I don't know who's within 30
It's me
feet.
and it's just the 3 of us. Me,
Just the 3 of us?
Luminora, Charles. I'm assuming I'm within 30 feet of you. Yeah.
All right, Charles, as you say that, you hear kind of like a deep chuckle that's kind of exuding from the prisoner as he finishes and just says, "You killed a few sorry excuses for tethers. You've never faced off with a real revenant." With that, that brings us to its turn. You watch as the revenant just kind of like puffs out and almost like it almost seems like it enlarges for a second, and then you watch as it just starts like writhing in the air, and you hear this blood curdling screaming, and you watch as there's like 2 additional faces that are like pushing out of its form, and you watch as it
Say it
splits.
ain't so.
Say it ain't so.
Whoa. Oh.
What roll, boys?
As these 2 shadow forms exude from its original form, and there are now 3.
Cool.
That is going to be its action. That brings us to Mazarin.
Mazarin is going to just sort of shit.
Oh shit.
Mazarin's gonna run up to the prisoner and get within striking distance of him, and she's gonna hit him with a chill touch. 25
Chill
to
touch.
hit.
Is not melee.
No, but it's I gotta touch him.
I don't think you have to. Do you?
It says range touch.
Did they change that spell?
And it is. It says make a melee spell attack against a target within reach. And the range area is touch.
Called Chill Touch.
Yeah.
I thought Chill Touch was like a one you could. I thought that was a range.
It's got a range of 120 feet.
Not on my character sheet.
Are you looking at the
Okay,
old one?
which you call this shot.
There may be like a custom thing that I messed up on your character sheet.
No, they changed it. It's touch now.
Oh wait,
It's no longer. Yeah, the new version is touch.
I can
Player's
corrupt
Handbook. New version
information.
is
oh you're right.
They changed that.
You're
Ouch.
right.
That sucks. That's a good spell
Those
too.
that I've been using. Yeah, that's why I don't use this spell that often.
It's interesting they like nerfed this spell that I feel like
Nerfed the shit
no
out of
one
that.
ever really used.
I use
okay.
it all the time.
Yeah, I thought it was a
I
good
mean,
spell.
if it was-
All right.
If it was distance, I would have used it more throughout this campaign, but
Yeah.
it's not. But I got a cool opener, so let me do it. Let me do the damn thing.
Yeah. Do the thing. Sorry.
Okay.
Love it.
So, hit him with a chill touch. 25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. This will be necrotic damage, so I don't even know if it'll be that effective. Let's see.
Why don't you cool off? Is that your?
Hey, that's my line.
That's good. That's good.
That is 9 points of necrotic damage. Do they all
Die.
go into effect?
Oh.
Who are you hitting? The prisoner or the?
Prisoner.
You hit the prisoner. It doesn't seem like it affected anything beyond himself.
Okay. Did you take 9 points of damage?
Yeah.
Cool. And then I'm going to follow that up with a. I should ask this first. How many psionic dice do I have? Because it doesn't say anywhere on my character sheet.
Yeah, because we had to do a custom thing.
Because we're making it up.
I think it's like 4. You have
Okay,
one
that's.
per.
If it's more than one, that would be so great.
Hang
Because I
on.
already
You're level 6. You have 6.
Oh,
Shit. One per
Okay.
level, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
go
and they
ahead
are and they are d8s.
oh, they are? I thought they were D6s. Well,
No,
I'll
we went over
be.
this
I
last
feel like
last
we
session.
say this
Third.
every session.
We did this last
Yeah.
session. Yeah.
You're like they're
Did we?
D8s, and we're like, what?
Okay, maybe you did tell me that. Okay, anyways, I'm going to use my psionic push to push him back. A distance TBD. It's a D8. 6 times, what is it? 6 times 5? Equal to 10 times, 60. 60. Okay. Well, does it have to be that number, or can I choose to be lower than that?
Boss him
I'm
off
gonna-
the train, dude.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
fuck it.
say
Let's blast them.
So I started blasting.
hold on.
But I don't
It's-
see
thought
so
it was,
good.
I thought it was 5 times the number you roll.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
that's
bad.
what-
Sorry, I was reading. Yeah, no, I was reading the wrong. Yeah, it is 5, so 30 feet.
So far,
Mhm.
good push.
Yeet.
One more time, you get this guy off the train.
And he cannot be healed in the next round
Ever.
ever.
Okay. So as you, so tell me, what does this look like as you do the chilled touch and the shove here?
So pretty much as things start popping off, Mazarin's gonna start like running directly at him. And she's gonna hit him with the chill touch. And then in all one fell swoop, she will mind blast him. Just to get him away
Okay.
from her.
So
And she's locked in on him.
yeah. So you watch as Maz just kind of ducks under the two revenants just as they're apparated on either side of this pathway here, and kind of with the black ledger tucked into her chest, she kind of dips past Luminora and just puts her hand on the prisoner's chest, and you watch as he still kind of has this like amused smirk on his face as you watch as like these black veins just shoot up his neck and into his face. And for a second, you get this just like visage of death on his face as the chilled touch takes effect. And then as that happens, she like puts her hand away, and then there's this little like melodic hum of this, and he's just launched like 30 feet back as his foot is just like scraping across the ground here, just leaving one long trail of dust. All right. That is going to bring us to our revenants.
Do Enoch and Sal know what's happening in here? Did anyone
Yeah,
tell them?
before this guy
Okay.
did the thing, I shouted out and was like, "Hey, we got the wrong guy."
Hey,
Also, we
Yeah.
heard Marion, right? We didn't hear
Okay.
Yeah.
her father.
Above my pay grade, I'm barely getting paid for this.
With that,
You.
that's why I do it for the love of the game,
We're
dude.
getting paid.
We are actually.
with that, the revenant that you shot, Charlie, is going to use a legendary action to attempt to mind stagger you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
He's not gonna do that.
Charlie Brandel.
Wisdom.
That's right.
It's one of my not so good ones. How's 12 do?
Great.
Cool. Sounds like a success.
No, no. It's
Or
not a
failure.
success.
No, great for him.
Great for him.
You know what,
okay.
Alex? I'm happy for you.
Thank you. So until the end of your next turn, you watch as this thing just like stares at you, and you just feel this like high pitched ringing in your ears,
Which one?
and the one in the middle.
Okay.
And then right as that ringing stops, you watch as all of them just snap and look at you at the same time. So they all have advantage on attack rolls against you until the end of its next turn.
Oh,
Cool.
run.
I can't run that fast.
So that is going to bring us to.
Charles Rand doesn't run.
Oh, I kind of mixed them up. That brings us to the prisoner now. Okay. So, the prisoner is going to move over here. And on you, Mazarin, he is going to attempt a mind spike. So I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Ooh, 24. Too fucking intelligent.
Okay, so you
Right.
just succeed. That is his turn. That is going to bring us to Sal. We'll say,
Yes,
for the
I'm-
sake of the early warning you got, you can start the initiative here.
Okay, not ready for this. Shit. I'll just, I'm gonna throw a frostbite at the one next to, on the right side of the car nearest, Charles. Oh, okay. Fuck.
This one?
Sure. Cool off and throw the frostbite at him. And I'm gonna miss, and then I'm gonna run away.
That was very Sal.
So you watch
Right.
Sal, you hear from the back car Sal just say, "Hey, cool off," and then you just see him throw this like bottle of this alchemical reagent, and there's a slow motion moment where Charles, just as you've recovered from this like psionic attack that you've suffered, Luminora, as you're just like readying to attack, this almost hits you because it goes a little wide. You turn and you see this like swirling, like arcanochemical reaction that's about to form as this massive, as this large flask that's like stoppered. You see the glass crack as there's this like infused magical like reaction that's happening within that is just like rapidly just like sucking all the heat out of the surrounding environment. And you watch as this thing just like goes a little bit wide and flies out of an open window. And in the distance, you just hear this like, as there's this like frost explosion in the surrounding area that you've like flown by with a train.
Oh.
And Sal is nowhere to be seen.
This
Okay. That brings us to, let's see here.
You can thank me later.
I'll be sure to do that.
That brings us to one of our Revenant copies here. It is going to take a series of multi-attacks on Charlie.
Nah.
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 All right.
I think I got those 9 temporary hit points.
That's a good point. That'll make a difference.
I mean, it could. You never know. 1 hit point.
Oh, thank you for the
Natural one.
advantage.
Oh, no.
It would have been.
Oh,
So the first one's a 28 to hit.
That hits.
The second one is a 23 to hit.
Also hits.
And the third multi-attack is higher.
Jesus.
Let me bust out a dice roller real quick.
Well, we gotta do these one at a time.
not a good.
Good.
Just in case, just so you know.
One at a time? Okay, fine.
Yeah, yeah. For my own sanity, one at a time, please.
All right. Wow.
Like the final request of a dying man.
Okay,
please.
literal lowest possible damage. The first one is 6 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
The second one is 10 points of psychic damage.
Okay, we might. Actually, no, we're not gonna make it.
And the third
Gives you-
one is 8 points of psychic damage.
And that is down. Literally 1 point over my.
Boom goes a dynamite.
So I need to keep track of how many points over dead I go.
Yes.
What is the? If I get my max, then I'm gonzo.
Correct.
Okay. 1. Got it.
Remember, Jazz,
Okay.
you have some hot sauce, I think, too.
Okay.
I might say
So-
today.
You watch as this revenant here pops up, and you watched it just with these almost like semi-translucent hands just reach into Charles's ribcage with one hand as Charles is screaming in pain. With the second hand, just pierces his chest with the same hand, and just like flies and almost like reverses, drives him up and pushes him into the ceiling, where its face is in his face as they're both in the ceiling, almost like gravity's been reversed. And then it just drops him and slams him on the ground as he is not moving and bleeding out. That is going to bring us to Enoch.
Am I in that train car or the one off camera?
You are right over here,
Okay.
watching Sal
Coward.
erratically mix potions with like shaking hands and thinking of fire one-liners
Yeah.
that as he's sitting there just be like, fuck, nothing rhymes with orange.
There's no doors on this. Okay. Enoch's gonna take a deep breath, steady himself. I'm gonna use my uncanny resolve, metabolism, something like that. Get some hit points and my focus points back. And then run into the fray. I got 45 feet of movement. And I make it to the one on Charles.
Yep, you can with 20 movement. You can do it with change.
Cool.
Kill him.
Gonna make an attack.
Okay.
Well, for flavor, he comes running in, jumps off the side of the train car, and is gonna go for a little bit of a flying Superman punch. Ooh.
Okay.
Cool. Love flavor.
Yeah, that's gonna be a miss. 16.
16 misses.
Okay, second attack. Less.
Okay. That is 2 misses.
Don't know what to do here, guys.
Hard to punch ghosts.
Apparently. Oh,
Okay.
wait, but hold on. But I have charms. I'm going to bonus action flurry of blows.
Okay.
Nice.
Here we go. 20.
20 hits.
Okay, so that is. That's not a D8. That is 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm hand of harming him. So this revenant is poisoned if he can be. Takes 9 points of necrotic damage and 11 points of force damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my good lord. my Stygian charm. I don't know what kind of save it is, but I targeted him with a negative effect, so he needs to make some kind of save to be taunted, or for both of us to be taunted to each other.
Oh, it's a charisma save.
So charisma saves from both of us.
What is your
15.
That's your monk DC?
Yeah. Ooh, that's good.
Okay. I got a 4.
I got 19.
Okay, so that means you make your own save, which means you are not taunted, but it is. Okay, so this thing is taunted. I wish I had little color coder things that I could use to try to keep track of effects here. Okay.
And
All right.
second punch will be a light slap to Charles's face to wake him up.
Okay.
Yeah, 11 points of healing.
Okay, but Charles is still down.
Yeah.
Or like
Given
still.
the-
Actually, you're not, because I
Knocked
have the
down.
other charm that automatically brings him up from prone.
This man
Huzzah.
charming his way
Alright.
into our hearts. Thank God.
Dude,
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
fucking charmed as shit. Where's the witches at, dude?
Yeah. What is that? What is that charm called?
Fervor, I believe.
All right.
Mark of Fur.
Yep. Mark
Did
of
you say
Fervor.
fervor?
Yeah.
You made
I
it.
think you said burger. Like a
That's
little
right.
cheeseburger.
That's right.
That'll get me up.
We will release the Charles brand files. We will declassify them. All right. All right.
They're
so
pretty
with that-
redacted.
Yeah, with that, Enoch, just like I like to imagine just like a thump on the chest that like almost bounces Charles off the floor and up like to your feet as you were just literally punched back into consciousness and on your feet. And as you're kind of like stumbling to get your bearings with, blood still leaking out of either side of you, like you can even feel some of it has now like pooled as you were laying down, pooled into like the space in your armpit, and it's been like leaking down the sleeve of your arm. And as it does, you feel this like now cold blood leaking down. As it exits the sleeve, as you point your arm down, it turns into smoke and malice reapparates in your hand.
Oh,
and
that's-
you are up.
I don't like that. I mean, I do like it. It's very cool.
It sounded
Do
really
you have that? Hey James, do you
Cool.
still have that healing potion, or did you already drink it?
Oh, it's gone.
Okay.
Okay, that
Been-
brings us
been
to
gone.
Lavi Skywalker. Luminara, it's your turn.
I'm going to start my turn with my transformation, and that's my bonus action. So a mask like appears on Lumina's face and some wings, and she's going to dart past Mazarin and this revenant here. Kind of taking a page out of Enoch's book and do a little bit of wall running there as I move 40. Yeah, perfect. And I want to get 10 feet away from the tether.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt on him.
On the tether.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get
All right.
bolted.
What'd you say? Ch-
Get bolted.
Get bolted. 18, 25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Sweet. I'm not ready. I don't have the right dice out. I'm sorry, guys. I'm failing you.
I forgive you.
Thanks. That means
Your
a lot.
copious notes make up for it.
That's only 9 damage. Oh, actually, that is 9. What type of damage is this? The little zappy zap.
Like,
And thank you. And 3 force damage. And 6 force damage.
Get fucked. Dude.
oh yeah, I can't do anything about that. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, it's an attack. Fuck. Okay. Got it. I comprende. He has been witch bolted.
Also, he needs to make a charisma saving throw or become frightened.
Who is this? Well, it doesn't matter.
This is James.
Well, anything within 10 feet.
Yeah, I will
Okay,
say
it's just 10.
you. Well, it would have been all the revenants as well, because you started within 10 feet when you made the transformation, right?
Oh,
Yeah, you were within 10 feet
oh
of
yeah,
like.
yeah.
They are immune to fear.
Right. Very, very
Ghosts.
Knowledge.
I'm Batman.
Swear to me.
That is a hot. Oh, you know what's so funny? He's immune to fright.
Wow. Good.
Sorry.
You said to a ghost.
Okay. He is witch bolted.
Can't undo that.
All right. That brings us to Revenant number 3. Still has advantage against Chucky. It's gonna hit Chucky with a additional flanking bonus and advantage.
Hmm.
Oh, you know what? Before this happens,
Layer
the-
action.
No, legendary action.
Oh.
This revenant is going to
Excuse me.
use a mind stagger on Enoch. I need you, Enoch, to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That's a natural 19 for 22.
Nice.
Wise boy, wise boy.
Smart. Well,
Smarty pants.
All right. Enoch's wise as ass. All right. So this thing is gonna swing on Charles. Doink. Oh wow, terrible rolls.
What is it?
But I got a flanking bonus. 17 to hit.
That hits.
Hell yeah. All right.
Oh,
12 points of psychic damage.
Gonzo.
Okay, keep tallying.
I'm gonna use my sentinel to make an opportunity attack against him.
Against me?
Against the dude who attacked Charles.
Okay.
Fuck Charles.
Yeah, I'll put you out, man. This is not gonna end well for you. I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration.
Oh,
Okay, there we go. 20.
20 hits.
Okay, he needs to make a Constitution saving throw, and he takes max damage 12 points of force damage.
Nice.
Con save is 23.
Good lord.
How much force damage?
8, 9, 10, 12.
Okay, got it. Okay. Charles is down.
But his movement speed is 0 now.
Movement speed 0. Got it. It is going to, and that's your reaction. It's going to take its second multi-attack on you, Enoch, with a flanking bonus. Natty, with these new dice brought to you by
Jessica.
Thank you,
Jessica.
Jessica.
It's got electrolytes. All right. Oh, that's not that. Alright, whatever.
What are
Uh,
electrolytes?
that's 12 points of psychic damage. Thank you, James.
You're welcome.
Got it.
Oh, and I haven't been doing this. I need a, I don't know if it matters for you, but I need a DC none of your business wisdom save.
Wait, do I need to make a wisdom save?
Uh,
Well, I'm down at it. Okay.
go ahead and make me a wisdom save, Chucky Wucky.
I love it.
19 for Enoch.
Okay. Well, I suggest.
9 for Charles.
Okay. So, you have disadvantage on spell attacks and concentration checks until the end of your next turn.
Fuck. Does it
That
use all
brings
my
us
spells?
to- It is then going to use its third to do a mind rupture on Mazarin. That is a 25 to hit.
Well, that hits.
And then I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
So 17 plus 8. Intelligence, I think, is plus 8. 25.
Jesus. That is still, oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, that is still going to be 5 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And your speed is reduced to, oh wait, nothing happens to your speed.
That's right.
Okay. Damn.
Damn straight.
Okay. That was its turn. Layer action.
Really?
Yep.
Really? We're on a train.
I'm so excited.
What is the train
Well-
doing to us?
Train crash.
Well, this is your guys' layer action.
Oh, thank God.
As if you all recall the
Dr. Shooty.
venerable Captain Cornelius Venrick, retired, jumps into the fray.
Called him out of retirement one more time.
Oh no, he's gonna die because
Boy's
you
about
said
to
that.
die. Yeah.
One last job.
One last ride. As he runs into the fray, and will take his initiative.
We thought he was out of the game.
God, it's shitty here. He is going to just point his standard issue revolver at the revenant that just attacked Mazarin. Okay. And he's going to fire once. The bullet is going to completely go through it as it just whips around and looks at him. And then he just goes, maybe you should pick on somebody your own size. And then, let's see here. He's going to do a... God, what can I even do? Not much. Realizing that is not working.
He has advantage because the guy failed his stunning strike.
He succeeded on the stunning strike.
Or that's what I mean. He succeeded, so somebody has advantage on attacking him because that makes sense.
Is it just the next turn?
The next attack.
Oh, well, okay, I'll burn the advantage for sure.
Yeah.
The next roll is a 1.
Okay.
But the point I'm trying to make is that a non-magical weapon that does piercing damage has no effect on these things.
Okay.
No.
So with that, he's going to see the prisoner in the back doing all this psionic shit, and he's going to take a shot at him. And that's also going to miss. He is going to, however, use his special ability to attempt to taunt the first revenant that he shot at. Charisma save, and it doesn't work. So he goes in there, shoots once, goes, "Why don't you pick on someone your own size?" And then realizes that did nothing, and then just look in the back and just aim and fire at the prisoner. And the shot just like nicks his cheek a little bit and does no damage. And then he just goes, shit. And he's just kind of standing here in the fray. That brings us to...
Welcome to the fray, bud.
That brings us to top of the round. Charlie.
That's me. Death save?
Don't say it out loud. Just
I will-
text it to me.
I will text it to you. Come on, new dice. Don't fuck me now. Okay.
You can't. You gotta poker face it, man. We can interpret that.
What?
Okay.
What
Okay.
I rolled then?
That
I
one.
don't know. He sounded happy.
Maybe he's happy to die. It's like
I would
okay,
never be happy to die.
You're not Pierce.
Okay.
You
That
can't-
brings us to...
Sorry, I'll text you, Alex.
Yep, that's okay. That brings you OG Revenant.
I did have a question.
This music is good.
From the first time I went down, does any points over 0 roll over, or are those reset?
Yep. So you need to keep
Yes.
track of... Yes. So you need to keep track of like how many net negative points you have suffered,
Cool.
which is kind of annoying. I get that.
No, it's fine.
Okay. So this thing is going to... It is going to make a 2... Nope. It's going to do a legendary action against the captain who just showed up
Nice.
for a mind stagger, but he succeeds with the natural 20.
Let's go, Captain.
Oh, Captain. Captain.
Captain, Captain.
So seeing that Luminora is attacking the tether, it's going to turn on him. And it is going to do its mind rupture. That is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Okay, that's going to be 7 points of psychic damage.
Does your mind feel ruptured?
And
hurts.
that's going to be a concentration check.
Yes, sir. I've got. Yep. Disadvantage. That's a.
You have disadvantage?
Yeah, because I'm in my transformation.
Oh, that's fun.
12?
That succeeds. And now I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
It's a long saving throw, sir. That is a 25.
Okay. So it's going to attempt to do this again.
What?
Even higher, so 26. This time for, wow, only 3 points of damage, but another concentration check and another intelligence saving throw.
Sir, I'm getting a little crazy here. That's a 15 concentration check
Success.
and a 15 intelligence saving throw.
So that's a fail. Oh, you know what's so funny? I'm doing the wrong thing, but that's okay. It is going to reduce your speed to... Oh, no, it's going to do something even better. It's going to silence you for 1 round. So you cannot speak or complete verbal
spells
components of
with
spells for
verbal.
1 round. Yep.
Yeah.
Then it is going to move into your range and use its Mind Piercer Blade ability. That's a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 8 points of psychic damage. And I need a wisdom saving throw.
Leave me alone. So many saving throws.
Welcome to the club,
16?
bud.
16.
Yeah.
That is a failure. So until the end of its next turn, you have disadvantage on spell attacks and concentration checks, which you already have. The concentration check's part.
And then
Okay.
I just have to check.
And another concentration check at disadvantage.
Or to. Yep. Okay. Yep. Totally.
DC's 10.
Oh wait. Sorry. This is for something of your thing, or me to concentrate on my spell.
Your thing.
Okay.
Mazarin, you're on deck here.
Okay. 11. A little more than 11.
You succeed. This one might be looking a little bit rough, guys. Mazarin, you're up.
Not at all.
So riddle me this. Between the interactions I've had so far with the prisoner as a tether, is that correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what you
What-
gather.
Would I have gathered whether or not he is resistant to psychic/psionic energy?
Let me ask you this: are you resistant to psionic energy or psychic energy?
Only if I have to utilize a bonus action to go into psionic defense mode.
What?
Which I didn't know until now.
That's so cool.
That is quite cool. That's also news to me. I'm gonna give you this. You vaguely get the sense that you haven't seen him do much stuff yet, but so far it seems like some of what he does is somewhat similar to what you do.
Right, but when I was psionically pushing him, did I feel any resistance?
No.
No? Okay.
Let me put it this way: if you can psionically push something that is resistant, that is immune to psychic damage, because it's like you're doing it with force. You're using your mind to exert force. So you don't really know.
Okay. Yeah, because unbeknownst to me, I have to use a bonus action to employ either the attack or defense mode. I didn't know that. I didn't know how to choose. So,
Okay.
is the Revenant and him, are they within 20 feet from each other?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to bonus action enact my psionic defense mode, which gives me resistance to psychic damage. And some other things. And then I'm going to cast
Some other things.
another thing, and that thing is Warping Shatter, which will require of ye I get to choose here.
Oh, I like this jam.
I'm going to use the one that uses psychic damage, which means intelligence saving throw from both of them.
That's a good song. It's perfect.
The prisoner gets a 24.
Damn it.
The Revenant.
Oh, but a creature that relies on psionics may have disadvantage on the saving throw. As part of this.
Boom!
That's right here.
Did I
Yeah.
make it? Is this a homebrew ability I made?
Yeah, you
I
wrote
don't.
this,
Did
man.
you?
Yeah,
Did
you
you?
wrote
I
it. I remember you writing it.
That's 16.
Damn it, that still passes. Okay, that still stays. Okay, how about the other guy?
You gave me new dice, so you'd fail.
That's another. It would have been a 16, but with
bullshit. It brings it down to an 11.
Excellent. Okay. So I'm gonna roll for damage, and you still take half damage on the save. 7, 8, 19 points of psychic damage.
Okay,
Half
so
for-
half for. So it'll bring it to 9. And for the Revenant, it is more effective than you would have suspected. It seems that your psychic damage against the Revenants is particularly effective. So it deals 38 points of damage to it. And then what does something happen to me too? With a fail?
Oh yeah. If you fail, you take a negative D4 on your next saving throw
Okay.
until the end of my next turn. So I think that's for one saving throw, right? Is that how that reads?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, math. Okay. 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 That brings us to our prisoner. Well, first off, actually, legendary action, the Revenant is going to use its Mind Stagger ability on you, Mazra. Need a Wisdom saving throw.
Get saved. You can do it.
I rolled a natural 1.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Okay. I don't know if you have any, but don't forget about Heroic Inspiration.
Wait, I don't have it, but my psionic defense mode entitles me to. When you fail, I can take a reaction to expend 1 psionic. Okay, so I can. This probably won't help. Roll. Okay. I can roll a psionic energy die. Add the number to my saving throw. I don't think that's gonna help me. It was a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Okay, so mine was a +4. So yeah, this might help. Okay, I'm gonna roll to save myself. Oh, I rolled a shit. I rolled the wrong dice. Damn it. I rolled a D10 and I got a 10. I'm like, that's awesome, but I need a D8. Where's my D8? Fuck. Where did it go? I need D8.
Feel my pain.
Yeah, Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay. So 7. So that's a 12.
Fail. So,
Fuck.
so all attacks against you are at advantage until the end of its next turn.
Welcome to the club.
Come at me, bro.
Come at me.
All right. That brings us to our prisoner. Luminora is doing stuff. It is going to.
Never did stuff in my life.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I need you to make a. Oh, that's hilarious.
Is
I
it
need
though?
you to make. I need you to make an athletics check.
Okay. Solid 4.
Okay. So you watch. Okay, you watch as Luminora is so she rushed over, jumps, hits the wall, and these like spectral wings flare out, and she's like hovering in the air. And you watch as this prisoner holds a hand up, and you are immediately like frozen in the air. And he is going to, as he exerts his telekinetic grip on you, he's going to throw you out of the train. Um,
Bye, Luminora.
Oh,
um,
She doesn't even make a
I-
sound because she's silent. Can't even scream on my way out.
Just turn
you're
around
gonna
and
take,
she's
you're
gone.
gonna take 3 points of slashing damage as you break the glass that you get yoked out of the train with. And he's going to release the spell on you. Now, here's the thing. I don't think he knows that you have a flying speed. So he just like throws you out of the train, and you are now flying alongside the train.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think he's just going to assume you're gone. And that was his turn. That's going to bring us to Sal.
we still have the telepathic link, right?
Always.
Okay. I would ask Enoch. Enoch, you want to go fast, or should I Saul do magic trick?
Oh. Yeah, now would be the time for fast.
Okay. And I just pop in the door and I throw you the crystal meth. And I before I leave, hey big ghosty, you want to see magic trick? And I stab the cane on the ground and bang and slam the door to the train. Now you see me, now you don't.
Wait, so you're throwing meth at Enoch and closing the door of the train?
Yeah.
Okay,
As I
got
say,
it.
you want to say magic tricks? Now you see me, now you don't.
As you close the door. Okay, got it. Okay.
All I got.
Are you giving me the potion or are you casting
Yep.
the spell?
I'll cast haste on you, so I'll concentrate on it.
Okay.
Okay, that's a key. Yeah. So here's, I mean, if I was an expert level memer the way that Jasmine was, I imagine like the Heisenberg, like mercury meth scene where he just takes like crystal and just like does the throw, like slow motion. So yeah, sure enough, here's what happens. Sal comes out, says his thing. No one's listening because everyone else is like dying or like being attacking other things. And he takes this potion and just throws it. And Enoch, you just like vaguely hear Sal say something, and you turn. Are you mask on or off right now?
It's been off for a while.
It's been off. Okay. So you kind of turn and slow motion, this glass flask just hits you in the face because you do not expect an attack from behind. And it just, you start coughing because as it does, this like white smoke just explodes from it. And you start coughing and you turn around enraged looking at Sal as he's just going, "No, you don't," as he goes to close the door. And you just realize everything around you is just in like this slow motion. You have this heightened sense of focus. And you are under the effect of the haste spell. That brings us to this Revenant. So that means you're, you have a bonus to your AC.
Yeah.
This Revenant is going to attempt to...
For my own knowledge, is the charisma save at the beginning or the end of our turns?
It'll be at the end. Oh, that's right. It can't attack anyone but you. Or it has disadvantage. Yeah, so it's going to start swinging on you because it has to. Or it is encouraged to. That'll be a 17 to hit.
Misses because of the haste.
Nice.
Okay. On a natural 1, I'm going to give you a choice. Do you want to take an? I will give you an opportunity attack, or it will have some other deleterious effect.
I don't want an opportunity
Deleterious?
attack. Yeah, you can.
On
You
what?
can spin this.
So I will say. Here's what I'm going to say. In the brief time that you've had fighting this particular revenant, all of these revenants moving forward, because you are kind of getting a sense of like their rhythm and their attacks, all of them are going to have a floating -1 to their attacks against you.
Perfect.
Third attack, that is with the -1, that is a 17.
Misses.
Okay. So this is very much like Enoch kind of getting into the groove here as you've now like taken a punch or two from one of these things. You got hit by this, right?
Once, yeah.
Yeah. You are just kind of like bobbing and weaving, ducking. You're kind of getting a sense that actually getting closer to this thing and kind of like mastering that fear, it actually makes them a little bit, because their limbs are so long, it makes it a little bit harder for them to hit you. So you're kind of getting in your rhythm here. That's all my attacks wasted. Okay, that brings us to Enoch and Luminora.
Luminora, you want to save yourself? Or are you good?
I'm good. Go ahead.
Okay. With his super speed, Enoch is going to use his hasted action to make an attack against the untaunted revenant. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
That is 18.
18 hits.
Oh, thank God. Did I get a sense that poison affected these things at all? Last turn?
You did get the sense that poison affected them. Oh. Who did I fuck up last turn with this revenant?
Chuck?
Which revenant?
I think I hit.
Well, the one that I
That
poisoned was
that was
taunted
after.
on me, so...
Yeah. So he missed anyways, but yeah, he would have been poisoned. So I don't think it made a difference.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got the sense that the poison affected them.
So I'm going to Hand of Harm and Stunning Strike this guy with this attack. So that is D8. Oh, Joe. Thank you. 11 points of necrotics and 11 points of... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, 11 points of force. And he needs to make a Constitution saving throw and a Charisma saving throw.
Constitution. Okay, con save. That is a 20.
Yeah, I'm never stunning. Okay, so he succeeds. Movement is halved. Next attack is at advantage.
Charisma is 17.
I believe he also saves, so he's not taunted.
Okay. All right. That was your hasted attack.
That was my hasted attack. I'm gonna use. Oh yeah, I kind of fucked this up. I'm gonna use a focus point to patient defense.
Okay.
To bring myself to take the disengage and dodge action as a bonus action.
Okay.
Going to step over Chuck. His bonus action, and then with my action, I'm gonna snap my Dragonhide belt to regain hopefully a good amount of key points. 4.
Okay.
Cool. And that's my turn.
Okay.
And I'm like, I
Um,
can't stack them, but I'm standing over Charles.
Okay, got it. I like how there's like 3 different fights going on here.
Yeah.
All right. That brings us to our captain, my captain. Sorry, Luminara. Thank you. So you've been flung out of this train. You are now flying alongside it. It is moving quite a bit faster than your typical fly speed, although you were thrown out of it. So for now, you still have that momentum that will rapidly fade if you don't get back on this thing.
Okay. I would like to try and see if there is a window behind the tether.
Like over here,
Yeah, like in this region.
there is.
Yeah, I'm gonna cozy up to that.
Go ahead and give me an athletics check. Are you proficient in athletics?
No. How about some acrobatics, maybe, perchance?
Sure. That makes more sense anyways.
13?
With a 13, I'm going to say you are getting the sense that you are not going to be able to move fast enough to generate the force to like gain distance on this train after being thrown out. So if you were to re-enter, you could do it at the same point or further back.
Oh, I thought the train was going the other way. Wow. My bad.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Actually, it would be. That's a good point. So I take that back. You can absolutely do that.
Yes. Okay.
Good call, James.
Thanks, Charles. Yeah, I'm going to try and get line of sight on the guy on the tether who threw me out.
Mm-hmm.
And to what I presume is an intact window, but
Yep.
if I can see him through it, I'm going to cast lightning bolt, hopefully breaking the window and hitting him.
Lightning
And maybe
bolt.
open it. Yeah, straight line.
I'd say you could hit both Revenants if you also hit Mazarin.
Oh, no, I'm not going to hit Mazarin.
Take one for the
Double
team,
squadron.
as
Am I not being dealt double damage, or what was it? Everyone has advantage on me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
So
So
it's a
yeah, you
fix.
can see him. You're clasping onto the side, and yeah, you hold on. Hold on.
Oh.
Okay, you are no longer silenced.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Got it. And then doesn't somebody have a negative D4? I think it's the Revenant has a negative D4.
which Revenant?
The one that's getting hit right now. Okay, so that is going to bring us to. Dex is pretty goddamn good. But that brings it down to a 13 with that D4.
That's a failure.
Our prisoner gets a 7.
So a failure.
Yep.
So that is 36 damage. And then I'm gonna roll in, and I still have Witch Bolt up, and just a little extra spark
Nice.
onto that guy.
Get bolted.
Wait. Witch Bolt, is that a bonus action or?
It's a bonus action. Once you cast it, you concentrate on it, and it's a bonus action and automatically deals the damage, even if the first attack miss.
Do you need line of sight?
Yeah, but I'm rolling into the window now.
Okay.
Action, movement,
All right, roll your Witch Bolt damage.
roll in 7 lightning damage to the tether.
Okay. So 7. Okay. What is and then what's the damage for lightning?
The
Oh fuck, it doesn't
the
matter.
lightning bolt
I mean, it
was
does,
36.
but yeah. 36.
Holy shit.
Hold on, I need to do some quick maths here.
4, 8, 13, 74, 16, 28, 99, 103, 4, 7.
You're gonna make a math. It's gonna be mean to us.
He's already mean to me.
Okay, so with that lightning bolt, this thing screeches and explodes into like this puff of smoke, and you watch as there is this like force that pulls this one into it, and it reconstitutes itself by sacrificing one of its doubles.
Oh,
fucked
it
up,
was the
dude.
one I taunted. Yeah, you son of a bitch.
No, the one you taunted is the other
Maybe
one.
the still are affecting it.
No, that was the taunted one.
Sorry,
Oh.
man.
Shit, I'm almost.
Okay.
Back on the train.
You're back
Way to
on
go.
the train.
Also, can I scoot back just like 1 foot from the window so it's a little bit harder to throw me out if he tries?
Yeah, well, he lost concentration on his telekinesis because of the witch bolt with a
Yes.
natural 1. So, okay,
Natty.
so that is going to bring us to this revenant here.
Lyric.
It'll zip by you. Attempt to. Are you gonna hit me?
Opportunity attack.
Can you?
Yes, I can. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, he's
I'm
gonna
gonna
hit you.
try.
No,
Are you
he's
still
gonna see.
hasted?
Damn it. I am. Doesn't matter. That's a
I was
15.
just wondering.
15? Okay, good.
His movement speed is halved, though.
Nice.
Even with a miss?
If you, well, that's because he failed or he succeeded the stunning strike. You
Okay,
you
well,
get
wait a minute.
punished no matter what with stunning strike.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fun. All right.
Yeah.
All right, it's gonna wail on Mazarin at advantage.
Maz! No.
It's gonna start with a mind rupture at range.
Mind rupture. You gotta cut that out.
I'm gonna say this. I can make it here. Technically, it'll be at disadvantage due to. Oh well, that's just a single roll then, because it cancels out because it's still within range of someone in melee. 12 to hit. All right, I'm gonna abandon that plan and then just take the melee attacks at advantage. Okay, this is better. 21 to hit
Yep.
and 25 to hit.
Yep.
I need 2 wisdom saving throws. So you take a total of 8 plus 23 points of psychic damage.
I am resistant.
Oh.
My defense mode.
Okay, so then you take 4 plus 7. So you take 11 points.
Your wisdom saving throws.
Whoever thought resistance to psychic damage would actually come into play? Yeah, 2 wisdom saving throws.
19 and a 16.
19 and a 16. The 16 fails. So you have disadvantage on spell attacks and concentration checks until the end of its next
But
turn.
wait. I'm going to expend 1 psionic die to roll a buffer for my fail throw.
Okay. You gotta get a 2 or above.
I got a 7, so yippee.
Okay, then that does not happen.
No,
This
it's
guy's
not.
got an answer for everything. All right. Then it brings us to our captain. His attacks are pretty much useless. He's got an opening here. He's going to rush in. He's going to kind of slide to his knees. And he's just going to go, "Get your ass up, soldier." And he's going to take this syringe and just like jam it into your bone on your arm. And he's going to slam it.
Talking to Charles. God.
To
I
Charles.
was like, is there one to save him? Because I'm not. It's not really mine.
You're gonna heal 22 hit points.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Thought somebody had something.
I have a question about failures and successes on death
They-
save.
They don't carry over.
Oh, thank God.
Instead, damage carries over.
Yeah, I'm keeping track of that.
Okay, and then that brings us to
I might just make it out of this one, guys.
lair action.
Sal.
I thought he was the layer action.
There's lair action every turn. Father Rillick comes out, steps into the fray,
Interesting.
sees what's going on, and let's see, by the hand of the founder, he's going to cast a bless spell on the captain, Charles, and Enoch.
Nice, very nice.
So D4 on attacks and saving throws, and he's just gonna yell, "May the founder guide thy hand." And that's
see
gonna
it
reach the
as
top of the
every-
round.
I see this every time that someone comes through that car. As I'm trying to keep them calm, like they have it. Like I'm like, no, it is okay. You need to stay. And they're like, no, I've got it. Like, oh, okay. I just let them through every time.
Still doing a bad job of protecting the best.
Yeah,
exactly. I'm not doing good at crowd control.
I will
very
say that Father Rillick may have been here around earlier, but he was kind of sitting there him-hawing with Sal about whether or not he should actually help. He's like, "No, they do this all the time."
Yes. I open the door. All they see is me throw some crack in there. They want
Yeah,
to see
yeah.
magic. I close
Yeah.
the door like it's okay. No
Okay,
worries.
so top of the round, that brings us to Charles.
Charles will use half his movement to stand up. And as he gets up from the ground, he points his hand at the closest ghost boy as Malice appears in his hand, and he'll fire 2 shots at this guy.
Closest ghost boy. Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Take your shots.
That is 24
Hits.
and 13.
Misses.
So, where's the 10? Takes 5 points of damage, piercing, and then we both take 6 points of necrotic damage.
Half of this battle is just Charles's gun killing him.
Well, if I could stay up, I wouldn't have to remark these guys. I might not be able to fight at
You
all.
have
in a
to
minute.
mark them.
I can't not.
Yeah, your gun is killing you.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's all I can do.
Okay. With that, our revenant friend is going to take his turn. Okay. It is going to. Oh god, you guys are all so spread out.
Oh, are you gonna do an AoE thing? Sorry.
Yeah. It's gonna rush over here, move into the wall. 20, 30,
What an
40.
OP ability.
From here,
Ghost.
I need everyone in this area to make an intelligence saving throw. So Charles, Enoch, Mazarin, intelligence save.
Ah. Are you fucking me right now? 14.
Mazarin, you succeed. Charles, you fail. Enoch,
11.
11. Who here, Charles or Enoch, do you have any spell slots?
I have spells, but no spell slots, technically.
Charles, do you have any spell slots?
No, no slots.
Okay, so both of you have disadvantage on saving throws for 1 round.
That's not good for me. I don't like that.
Mazarin,
Or against spells.
saving throws.
Okay.
I think we have
Mazarin,
plus.
you lose a first level spell slot. And you take 16 halved and halved to 4 points of damage, of psychic damage, Mazarin. Charles, you take 16 points of psychic damage. Enoch,
Down.
you take 16 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Did you say you were
Oh,
down?
Wait, you got like 20
think
something?
I got 22,
Yeah,
then
I
I took 6,
He
and I
hexed
went
himself.
down.
God damn.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that was exactly as many points as I had.
God damn it.
I'm sorry. We
I was-
started this fight here today. I had 24 hit points.
Just about to leave you. I thought you were good. I gotta
You're-
still babysit this damn cowboy.
You don't have to babysit the cowboy. Kill them, then
Okay, then.
fix me. Oh my god.
This thing is going to continue. Move here with the priest.
Well, of course.
And that brings us to Mazarin.
Last session, did you say that I can use one of, was it some sort of psionic ability during my bonus action? Do you remember, was it a spell? Do you remember saying that?
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. As part of. If you use a Misty Step, you can cast a cantrip as part of that same ability.
Oh, okay. I need to write that down. That is not helpful for me right now, though. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Catapult on the prisoner. And that's going to be a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Dexterity, you say? 10.
That is a fail. I'm going to roll for damage. Is it 4d8? God damn it. I need d8s. +4, 18 points of bludgeoning damage. And
s-
I'm going to. Can I use a blink jack? Does that cost me? Can I do a Misty Step, cantrip, blink jack in one move?
yeah.
Yes, fuck yeah.
Although
Okay.
you have to blink jack works at the time that you cast the Misty Step.
Right. Yeah. All in one. Well, wait. So, can I Misty Step to him, cantrip, blink jack back?
No, because you have no way to teleport back. Blink jack doesn't give you an extra way to teleport.
Oh, it doesn't.
No, you're thinking of the inversion bead.
Okay. Well, I will still take advantage of this, and I'm going to Misty Step. How close do I need to be? I guess it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. 2d10. Okay, I'm going to. Okay. I'm gonna Misty Step up to him and hit him with a chill touch.
Ah, you dickhead. All right. Okay. Roll to attack. Unnatural 20, you say?
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to use a reaction to do a psionic parry to add 4 to his AC.
Send me
And
that.
that will miss, yeah. So as you attempt to do this, there's just this like energy that pushes you back. You're not quite able to make contact, despite him being completely caught off guard.
Okay, does that mean that I'm not like right next to him then?
No, you are right next to him.
Okay.
Okay. That is going to bring us to his turn.
The start of
actually-
his turn. Oh, never mind.
Real quick, before his
Wait.
turn, Revenant here is going to use 2 legendary actions to teleport into this cage.
God damn it.
No.
Oh god. Oh
You're
god.
gonna run now,
It's in the void.
Saul.
I fell into the
No,
void.
close. I thought I was safe.
Into a
Okay.
cage?
The train guard area.
Yeah.
Oh.
My asset. Oh god, how do I get it back?
He's right there. He's up top, ain't he?
Well, that's this guy, but
Oh, in the-
can I? Oh yeah, no, I got him. Okay, he's out. So he's gonna teleport into here.
Uh-oh.
Good eye, Pierce. Way to go. True American
Okay.
hero.
He is in here. That brings us to prisoner's turn. At the
the-
beginning of his turn,
Start of his turn, can I use Divine Expedition to give Mazarin 60 feet of movement that does not provoke opportunity attacks?
that's a reaction.
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to use that to get out?
Me?
Yeah. You have 60
Oh,
feet of
yeah.
movement you can use right now.
I'm gonna run to Luminora.
Get behind me.
Okay. Okay. He is going to. You don't see him do anything. His eyes kind of light with this like dark purple, and he is going to jump out the side of the train.
Whoa!
Huh.
Son of a B word.
I was actually gonna try to do that to him. My next turn.
Plans
Okay.
are changing.
That is going to bring us to Sal. You are in the train with this thing.
There's a
Is-
sword
Are
on
there
the
any
Yeah,
other
what is this?
passengers within 20 feet of
Don't worry
him?
about it. What's that?
Are there any other passengers within 20 feet of him?
There are a couple, yeah. There are basically all of them. So there's Sister Olas Thorn, there's Casaria, there's Morris, there's Father Rillick, and there is Professor Alderdice.
I was just thinking for an AoE effect. That's all.
Fuck 'em.
Shit.
Fuck 'em.
I'm gonna throw fairy dust at him and cast sleep. That's that's gonna sleep everybody within 20 feet. Maybe that'll help.
How does sleep work again?
It says starting with a creature that has the lowest current hit points. Each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. Let's see. So the spell. Okay. So roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of a creature's this spell can affect. Creatures within 20 feet of a point within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points.
So I don't have to roll a saving throw?
Nope. It just affects them. There is no save.
It ain't
Wait, do they
touching
take
him, man.
damage?
It ain't touching him.
No, they just fall asleep.
Okay.
I mean, it's probably a moon to
night.
sleep.
Where's the shot?
Okay, so you roll hit points that it can affect. So why don't you do that first?
So 21.
Okay, and then it affects every creature in that area?
Yep.
Starts with the lowest hit points and then knocks it off from the 21.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Let me pull this up. So there's an element of randomness to this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So there are going to be six passengers in here. And I'm gonna give you a chance to see where everybody is. So I'm just gonna roll a d8 to determine how many feet away from this thing each passenger is.
Okay.
Okay, so the drunken ticket collector is within 10 feet. Sister Thorn within 10 feet. Casaria is 30 feet. Morris 40 feet, and Professor Alderdice is within 5 feet.
Eek. Okay. That's not what I want to do then. Shit. Okay.
So Professor Alderdice falls asleep.
Yep.
Sister Thorn falls asleep. He's far. Far, and then I need a dwarf acid real quick. This guy does not fall asleep. So Professor Alderdice is within 5 feet of the Revenant, and he is incapacitated now.
Oops. Not the effect I planned for. I forgot sleep was an AoE effect. I was gonna fireball the whole cart, but
What? That's not any better.
Okay. That brings us to.
Wait, so the Revenant didn't fall asleep.
It is immune to sleep, and it had more than 21 hit points.
Nice.
So that brings us to Enoch and Luminora.
at least it'll be painless.
Yeah. Dying to sleep.
Okay.
Just hearing the telepathic link. Oops.
Enoch runs to the window where the guy. He just runs to like the nearest.
Yep.
Oh.
You would see him. He's. So he is like. You're now just kind of you're kind of recently entering the Green Veil. He is within about like 2 feet of the ground, flying in the opposite direction that the train's going.
Oh god. Oh god.
Wait, isn't okay?
Save. Enoch says over the intercom. We saving the professor or killing this fucker?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna jump out of the train
Our
car.
mission is both.
Okay, so train is moving. Fuck, which way is it going? You came from, so it's moving
That way. Wait.
this way.
Always
Mhm.
towards the head of the train.
Yeah. So he's then kind of flying this way. And I am actually going to give everybody a 3-minute break so I can take a quick bathroom break and you guys can figure out what the hell you're doing. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
What the hell are we doing, guys?
My bad.
I
Hey,
mean,
put those down.
that's what I'm saying. Is it more important to get this guy or save the professor? Because
I think really it's more important to save the professor, but
professor's
technically
probably
what
dying.
she said, our priority is the Revenant Alderdice must be kept alive. So
Well,
I should have
I don't
ran
know.
in front of, well, didn't do my movement, so I was planning to like sleep the creature and then cover Alderdice, but oh well.
Eddie, sleep is a shitty spell. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah, I forgot it was
Um,
an area effect until I said it, and I was like, "Oops!" I looked at the spell. I was like, "God damn it!" 'Cause I thought it was like blindness and deafness, because that was my other option. I was gonna blind this thing, but
Charles, are you up right now?
No.
No. Fuck. Okay. I was gonna say I could vortex warp someone into that car,
What car?
the one with the Revenant.
I could thunderstep him out. But
That would
That'd
be a
get
That's a
great
good, yeah.
option because doesn't that mean things around it
I
also
get
take damage?
3d10 thunder damage, yeah. But it has to get to my turn first, and I think it goes before I do.
Yeah.
You should, if you can vortex warp anything, you should vortex warp Alderdice.
Yeah, get him. I think
I don't
the
know if I have line
priority.
of sight to him, but yeah, I will try that if I can.
Uh,
see.
I was gonna come thunderstep Charles out of there until the ghosty came in my car. And now I want out of my car.
Well, now there's ghosts in either car.
Yeah, there's ghosts in
So-
all the cars.
Either way, it doesn't matter where I am.
We're
Besides,
gonna have to-
they have not been attacking me while I'm down, so
Yeah, no coup de grace.
it's just up to me.
Okay, so I will try that, but outside of that, guys, it's looking rough.
I mean, if you get
Yeah.
him to safety, I guarantee, like, this guy's not just running away, right? He's
Yeah,
probably going somewhere else on the train, so
so I'm gonna
I'm
let
gonna
my
try
cat
to
out.
keep up with him. I got 90 feet of movement before any of my
Oh, that's
Yeah, I was
damages.
gonna say you can
So,
fucking haul ass. Like,
yeah, I
if
can-
you're outside the train, you can haul. Man.
I can
like,
schmoove
yes, sir. Plus, you can bonus action dash, can't you?
and action dash, yeah.
Jesus
So-
Christ! Yeah,
So Enoch, you're jumping out of the train?
Yes, eyes on the prisoner. I'm jumping out and I'm chasing after him.
Okay. I'm gonna need oh boy. I'm gonna need an acrobatics check here because you are jumping out of a moving train.
Yeah. If he's, because I thought he was going out the window. Train's moving the opposite direction, so I'm gonna move through the train first and like jump out the window that Luminorb lightning blasted.
Yeah, so he's moving opposite the train, so your relative speed is like, I mean, he's moving like I don't know, like 300 plus per round is like his relative speed while you're on the train.
Okay.
Because he is flying in the direction opposite that the train is going.
All right, whatever. I'm jumping out. Acrobatics check. That's good.
Yeah, faster. Yeah, outside.
That's not good.
I'll tell you what, because of the haste, what does haste do to your movement speed? Anything?
Doubles it.
Okay, well. I'll give you advantage on this acrobatics check, but the DC is extremely high.
Okay.
You're blessed,
Yeah. 18.
but this is not an ability check.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. We'll do this. I'll give you a choice of an acrobatics check or a dexterity saving throw. You can choose.
Same thing.
You have advantage on dex save throws too, I think.
Yeah.
Well, dex save, you get to use the bless. So I'll just say, we'll add the D4.
Okay. Um, 17?
Okay. So that is a fail.
No
So
more
as-
ankles.
As part of this, you're going to take 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
And you are going to be prone.
Cool.
And that will have been your movement. As you jump out, you hit the ground and just start like tumbling and tumbling and tumbling. You land, that's your movement. So you have action and bonus action.
Okay. Okay. Bonus action. Okay, so my movement is 0, so I can't technically get up right now.
If you use an action to dash, that like re-ups your movement speed, and then you can get up and do stuff.
Yeah, it's just isn't going well. Yeah, bonus action dash. So 90.
Okay,
to
so you can
45.
use. Well, you can use half your movement to get up.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're 45. So. Okay, so you can make it there with your bonus action. And you have your action left.
Yeah, but I can't get to him.
With a 90 feet movement speed, you can close the distance.
Oh, because it wouldn't be halved.
Right. It was half just because you
Yeah,
you
do a
used
shit.
half of it to get up.
Okay. What does haste? Hold on, does haste?
And you technically have a hasted action, which
Yeah, does that let me dash? Yes, it does.
okay. So you want a hasted action dash?
I will hasted dash. And then, two normal action, 2 attacks on him.
Okay.
Plus bless, plus bless. 14, 18, 28 for the first hit. Or no, sorry, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 25 for the first.
That hits.
For 7 points of damage, he needs to make a Constitution saving, or 7 points of damage plus 5. 12 points of damage. He is poisoned first, and then needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Does poison give disadvantage against saving throws, or just ability checks and attacks?
No idea.
I think it's just ability checks and attacks.
Okay.
Yeah, attack rolls and ability checks.
God. Yeah. Con save.
DC 15.
Hold on. So much crap to read through. Give me 1 second, because this really will make a difference. Where the hell is it? Jessica, what's the name of the ability where you can add your psionic dice to your saving throw?
That's a psionic mode, and you have to take a bonus action to enact either attack or defense. So there, I think it's just called psionic modes. Psionic modes, yeah.
Because Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, so yeah, it would not help me in this. I was reading through and I was like, where did that come from? Okay. You are supposed to be taking a D4 bonus to saving throws, by the way. Did you know that?
Where?
Hang on, let me make sure that. Oh no, never mind. That's a different thing. That doesn't help me. Yeah, no, I'm stunned. Wait. No, I'm not. Maybe that's a 17.
Yeah, that succeeds.
Okay, sorry. I was reading his modifier and not his ability. I was reading his modifier, not his save. Okay.
Okay, so my second attack has advantage, which I think it already hit.
We could roll for the natty.
Yeah. 30 to hit.
That'll do it. Yep.
And then that is 5, 6, 7.
Are you attempting to stun him?
9. I can only do it once. That is 9 points of force plus 7 points of necrotic.
Okay, and I'm sorry, what was the... Did you tell me the damage for the first one? Because I...
Yeah, maybe not. That was 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's 16 points for that second one. First one was...
Right, I got that.
4, 5, 6 plus a d8. I don't remember what the necrotic was, so I'll just... It's 6 plus something. I'll just re-roll it.
Yeah, just re-roll it.
I've re-rolled. 3, 6, 12. So 12 points of damage total.
Hot. Okay. Okay. All right. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay. That brings to Luminora.
Cool. Can I still get bonus
I'm gonna say
action
this is happening over
Oh,
like...
that's far. Never mind. Yeah.
Well, because this train is moving.
Yeah, there.
So I'm gonna say, yeah, they're like over here. Like they're just like the train is just. Well,
Turn the
I'll put it
train
here.
around, pick us up later.
yeah.
I'll be back for you.
We'll come back for you.
All right.
Okay.
How can I?
So we got a bunch going on. Yeah, Enoch. So you're trying to go into
Enoch.
this card here.
I'm trying to move my movement speed up until I can see the professor in the other car.
What's your movement speed?
40 feet.
The door is closed.
But there's windows.
I mean,
If it puts me right in front of the Revenant, I'm trying to like. I feel like I need to get an angle because he's that way. So I'm just.
yeah, you do not have line of sight.
Okay, let's see. Oh, you know what? I will Misty Step as my bonus action, which does not
Does
use
that give you
spell
30 feet?
slot. Yeah.
It gets you right at the window.
Perfect.
So through the window, you see the professor and you see the revenant.
The professor's asleep. I will vortex warp him,
Yeah.
and I'm going to
You just need line of sight.
line of sight.
Where are you
He
putting
can
him?
succeed on a Constitution saving throw, which I presume he can't because he's asleep.
He can.
Okay.
He doesn't.
Oh, thank God.
Feet. Thank God. I'm putting him 90 feet to the other end of the car. So presumably as far back as I can see in this car.
Yeah. Okay. We'll say behind Mazarin.
Yep. Yep.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. All right. As you warp his form, you watch as this like psionic hand just like crashes through the train car itself, right at where his sleeping form was. That would have just been a total like coup de grace, like lethal blow. So you snatch the professor from the literal jaws of death. Okay.
That's it.
All right.
Get stress headache, guys.
Okay. What do we got here? That brings us to our. That's duplicate. All right.
Oh, why is he going so windy?
Yeah, why is he moving like that?
So he can't quite close the distance.
Oh.
Can I hit Charles from here?
I'm down. I don't
Even
know why my
better.
guy isn't
He
down.
didn't
Answer
ask
question.
how many people were in. He said, "Can I hit Charles from here?"
All right. Is Mazarin looking hurt? Like,
I mean, kinda.
You don't have to answer that question.
Char-
he's gonna wail on you with his mind rupture attack.
Get a lawyer.
like lawyer alert.
18 to hit.
Yep.
Mazarin.
Yep.
Fuck, that misses, and then 16 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Give me that.
Well, hold on now.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
All right, that's 10 psychic, down to 5.
Marcus and I are doing that all the time. It pisses us off so much.
And 9
Love
have
it.
to 4.
So 9 total.
And I need 2 intelligence saving throws.
19 plus 8, so 27 on my first one, and 17 plus 8, 25.
You're fine. You're fine. Okay. All right. That brings us to initiative count. Well, Captain. He sees that you're down, and he's just gonna go. Well,
Lost cause.
Well,
that was my only hemostat, so He is going to run out here and see if he can climb the train
God.
to get line of sight on Enoch and the prisoner. So he'll have to dash to get up here, and he'll see you off in the distance. Tuslin. That brings us to the priest, who will rush over and he will drop a Cure Wounds. Second level. That is 15 points of healing, Charles.
Well, just enough for another attack.
I cannot.
Oh man, we need a cleric.
That will bring us to initiative count 1.
If I die, that's what I'm doing.
Which... Alright, which passenger...
Never thought I'd
See.
miss Alara so much.
No.
Alright, sister... Here. She's actually from here. She's gonna drop a guiding bolt. Okay. That's a natural 1. So she's gonna scream, hold out her
Maybe that is
holy
the one.
symbol.
You know, all the time when I did guiding bolt was fucking like I never rolled above a 5.
So she's gonna hit the ticket collector.
Oh no!
We don't care about him. It's okay.
As he just kind of like jumps, he kind of like leaps up. She didn't really like see him as he was like behind one of the things. It's going to hit him in the neck and just disintegrate like half of his chest as he just kind of sits there choking. She rolled quite high, 11, 13, so it's 17 points of damage. So he's hurting pretty bad. And she's just gonna go, oh no! And that was initiative count 1, but she is now in the fray. That brings us to top of the round.
Charles! Bang bang. Gotta shoot this guy twice.
Okay.
I mean, I know I have other moves. That's a natural 1,
Okay.
but oh, so that is a misfire. So then I'll have to take my next action to Tinker Tools it.
That's rough.
And I don't know how this works, so I'm just gonna roll a dice. I rolled a 10.
Add your proficiency and dexterity.
So 13, 17.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay.
So guns jammed, you unjam it.
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay.
Still alive is gun jamming.
Son of a bitch. Ah.
Revenant here is going to. Ugh, you are so annoying. It's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20. Ugh. It's gonna move. It's gonna move through your range, Luminara.
Hey. Actually. Yeah, I'll attack it.
Okay,
That's a 25 to hit.
that hits.
That's 8 damage. One of
Oh.
that is piercing. The rest is force.
Non-magical attacks don't do anything to this thing, right?
Bludgeoning and piercing didn't seem to.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So this thing, it's here. It is going to cast darkness here. Fuck. So that area is now darkness. That brings us to Mazarin. You are in magical darkness. You cannot see anything.
I feel like I ask this every time, but that means if I have dark vision, I still can't see.
Correct. You know the professor's next to you. You know this thing is somewhere in front of you.
Okay. I am going to... okay. I'm going to cast Tasha's Mind Whip. Which is a 90-foot area. Oh wait, it says I can see. Never mind.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yep.
Darn. What about my... that I can see? Darn. Okay. With the blink jack, I can just teleport, right?
No, you have to use an ability like a Misty Step or something like that.
Right. But I can take someone with me, right?
Yeah. It's usually it's for taking like a hostile creature, so they may resist it.
Sleep, no?
What's that? Yeah, he's asleep,
asleep,
but for
right?
for like a charisma saving throw, it'll still happen. So it could still fail.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to Misty Step and Blink Jack.
So to
The
be
professor.
clear, the Misty Step teleports you to a place that you can see.
And I can't see anything. Can I see behind me? I can't see anything, can I?
There's some you'd have to get out of this area here.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. That you can see. God damn it. I can't do anything.
You can try.
So-
I'll say you can try to drag him out of here. It'll be half your movement. Well, I'm gonna give you an athletics check to determine how far you can make it, but you could try to drag him this way.
How athletic am I? Probably not. Athletics. I am not.
I'll tell you this: you don't have to take him very far.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to do that. Is that going to be my action or my movement?
That would be your action.
Okay. And I need to roll
I'll say
athletics.
this. I'll say this.
Well, hold on.
I-
Hold the phone. It's magical darkness. Okay, never mind. Nope, got nothing.
Okay, so Yeah, I won't make you roll an athletics check because just rules as written. If he's the same size as you can grapple him, which he's asleep. So I'll say that's part of your action to grapple him. And then you can move 5, 10. So you can do 20 movement to drag him here. And you have 10 feet of movement. This is all darkness, and this is what you have to work with.
And do I need to? I can't take a bonus action to take a potion.
You can, you just won't be able to miss the step.
I don't think I can Misty Step anyways because I don't have enough spell slots. So that was never an option to begin with. So I will drink a healing potion.
Okay.
And I have a 24-point healing potion. That's half the potion from a 50-point healing potion that I had last time. So, haha.
Okay. Okay. All right, that brings us to top of the round, or not top of the round. This Revenant is going to use a legendary action to teleport here. That brings us to our prisoner here. I need a contested athletics check from Enoch.
Contested athletics? Can I do
Yeah.
acrobatics?
Let me see. Give me 1 second. Sorry guys, there's too much shit on me. There's too much fucking shit on me. God. Why is this class so difficult? Yeah, okay. It's not hard. Oh, here we go. Sorry, strength saving throw.
The worst option. 15. Oh wait, no, because I get blessed for this. So, good option. 19.
Okay. God, you lucky son of a bitch. It was going to attempt to telekinetically propel you 50 feet. It was going to push you. It was going to throw you into the moving train.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
I don't
can
have
I
a
still
third
do-
character made. Please be kind.
Well, but you jumped after a train. You jumped after
Yeah,
me.
I know what
I gotta defend myself. God. All right. Well, he's gonna attempt a shocking grasp on you. Oh, that's good. That's good.
He's poisoned, I believe.
That's bad. That's bad. Okay, you turned a natural 19 into a natural 2,
Hell yeah.
Nice.
so it's gonna miss. Oh my God. That's fine. That's fine. Well, I still have this. Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna attempt to move away from you.
Yep. Yep. 24, 26 to hit.
That hits.
He's not going anywhere.
Oh, right, because of the fun feat.
the feat that this is the first time it's done anything, pretty much.
Yay!
All right. He's stuck. Roll your damage.
Oh yeah, yeah. Try to do 8 points of force.
Do you want to do this or do you want me to?
Enoch!
I was trying to non-lethal this, but I wasn't expecting to kill him here. So
This can be non-lethal.
no, this is funnier. He turns his back to run, and Enoch just like punches him right at like the edge of his ribs, I think, and just shatters things inwards,
It's a sweet.
punctures, bleeding internally. I was like, oh, well, so much for questioning.
Okay. With that, you just completely shatter ribs, and you see him go down, and you kind of, there's this brief moment where he's kind of looking at you. You get the sense that, like, I mean, it's not like he immediately explodes. It's not like a, it's not like a gunshot to the head. And you watch as you can see that whatever you did, he is going to bleed out extremely quickly. Yet you watch as he just kind of like smiles, and you hear this like faint like squelching sound in his head as one of his eyes completely just like looks away from the other, and his neck just kind of like snaps, and you get the sense that he is dead, although it may not have been specifically from what you did just now. That completely, you get the sense that something happened that killed him faster than you would have expected.
Got it.
All right. So this is happening. You jumped out of the train. Do you want to do anything with your movement bonus? Oh, it's not your turn.
It's not my turn.
That was his turn. Sal, you're up.
Okay. There's no more ghost in my car, right? Or is there
Nope.
still ghost?
No, things are pretty
Alright.
chill over here.
Okay. Everybody's asleep accidentally.
Yeah.
I'm going to slide or throw a what looks like a smelling salt to Charles if I can.
Okay.
Charles, take. It's solves. Just take. You can choose to take it or not. And then I will go tend to the people in the train that I accidentally put everybody to sleep. Kinda like
Okay.
prop
Go
them
ahead
up.
and make. Go ahead and make a dexterity check.
Okay. Not bad. 12 plus 1, so 13.
Okay. Charles, you can choose to use a reaction to catch this thing that Saul is yelling at you about.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll a dexterity check. You guys have to add up to a total of 25, which is your distance, so you need to roll a 12 or better.
You said dexterity what?
Check. Unskilled dexterity check.
That's 12.
Fuck.
Okay. So it's kind of this like, it kind of bounces, it kind of hits your hand and bounces off, and then you like snatch it out of the air. You catch this thing that he threw at you to take. And then as he did that, with a sudden less lack of urgency, he walks back in, closes the door, and walks over to Sister Thorn over here, and is just, comforting her after she just blasted one of the fellow passengers. Just like, it's okay, it happens. So that's Sal's go. That'll bring us to Enoch.
Over the telecom. Hey, prisoner's gone. Stop the train? Maybe? By gone, I mean he's dead. I killed him on accident.
So the train is rapidly moving away from you.
Yeah.
You are hasted. You are a monk. Are you going to attempt to get back on this thing?
I don't know that I have 300 feet of move. Actually, I almost have 300 feet of movement. Well, no, because I'm
gonna
be carrying him. As I'm saying that stuff, yeah, he's like hoisting the prisoner to fireman carry him and is going to begin jogging.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you this. You can choose to either attempt to. You could get back on the train. It's very possible without the prisoner, but with the prisoner, there's no way. So you're going to choose to grab the prisoner and hope that you'll be able to stop the train at some point.
Yeah, I got 4, so it's half, so 45, 90, 1.
I mean, your movement speed is almost out of the equation at this point because, like, I mean, how long does haste last? A minute?
A minute, yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be a negligible amount of distance with you being, like, way down by this guy. So you can pick him up and begin walking over, but you're essentially out of this encounter.
A steady jog. I'm not casual about it, but there is no way I'm catching up. I'm just trying to
No, I mean, but I'm saying the difference
distance.
between walking and a steady jog, with respect to the way that a train is moving, is probably going to be negligible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should have done more cardio.
That brings us to Luminora.
Right. I move up to this revenant here. Running low on spells, so I'm gonna cast these hands.
Okay, you can close the distance.
Perfect. I'm going to do a basic attack with Echo Brand.
Okay.
Followed by, that's an 18.
18 hits.
Followed by a Booming Blade.
Okay.
That's a 25.
Hits.
And I'm going to... Is this creature undead? No. This is just a weird shadowy thing.
Why do you ask?
Because I was gonna smite it.
The fuck are you talking about? You have smite? Oh god, yeah, we talked about this. You can attempt to smite it. You don't know if it's undead.
You know what?
Some of its qualities seem somewhat undead.
Yeah, you know what? We'll smite it. We'll smite. I'm gonna smite. Okay, so that is... It's going to be a weird combination of damage. So the piercing damage I will give you separately.
Okay.
That is 9 piercing damage. $11 thunder damage.
Okay.
5 force damage. Oh wait, no. 11 force damage. And then for the smite, I'm actually going to do a thunder smite instead of a divine smite. So that is an extra 6 thunder damage, and then it has to roll a strength saving throw.
How much damage?
6.
Strength save. 17.
Okay, so it saves. And then if it moves, it gets extra thunder damage. I think that's everything.
Okay. That brings us to this one's go. It's going to appear out of the darkness here.
Oh, does it still concentrate on the darkness?
Getting nickeled and dimed here.
This is
And
a early version of Dispel Magic.
it depends on whether this is a 1 or a 7.
It's definitely a 1.
It's a 7. It does. Hang on. It does. Okay. It's going to come out here. So it blasts past you and the professor here. Mazarin, how are you attempting to defend the professor at the point of like interposing your own body in front of him?
Yes.
Okay. So here's what I'll do. I'm going to give it disadvantage for you doing this. It already has advantage, and if it misses, instead of it just missing, you'll take the damage instead. Okay?
There we go.
First attack. His AC, without being able to move, I'm going to say is 15. First attack is a 16. This is an automatic crit because he is sleeping.
How long does the sleeping effect last?
Well, until he takes the first hit.
Oh.
Okay, so that's 12 points of damage. So second attack. That would be a miss, so this is going to hit you. Wow, that's only 7 points of psychic, which you have to 3. The professor fails his saving throw, so he has disadvantage on spell attacks and concentration checks. Third attack will hit the professor.
Is he awake now?
He's awake, so it's not a crit. But he is downed. So he is now downed, he is incapacitated and unconscious. And this thing is looking to end his life now. Top of the round, Captain sees Enoch just kill that guy and then pick him back up. He is going to run down here to try to get the train stopped so that you're not left behind.
How courteous.
Thank you. Thank you.
The nun here is being consoled. The priest here
Please heal us.
sees things are bad. He's going to attempt a sacred flame on the revenant, who will succeed. That is going to bring us to top of the round, Charles.
Oh. Well, this is the only one I can see. $23.
Do you want to move first, or do you want to take this shot here?
There's only one guy. that I
Yeah,
can
and
see.
Luminor is downrange, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'll move to the side. Either way.
Well, I'm asking you. I'm not playing Charles.
No, I don't want to go.
You're a
I don't want to go
sharpshooter.
forward. I want to move to the side. So the opposite side of the priest. Yeah.
Okay, so she's still down range, but you're pretty confident that you won't hit her. So 23, that hits.
24.
24 also hits.
Okay, so first,
So Luminor, 2 bullets whiz past your head and both strike this revenant.
she trusts me. 7 points of damage, piercing, plus we both take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Don't forget the smelling salt. If you have it, you should use it.
Is it an action?
I have no idea what that thing is, so I can tell you.
I don't either. So
It'd be like taking a potion. Does taking
Okay,
a
so
potion?
it's a bonus action to use the smelling salt.
cool. And then the second hit is a 2, 6 plus 6. So he takes 6 points of piercing and 6 points of necrotic damage from the being marked.
Okay. Got it.
And then I'm gonna take this, uncork the smelling salts, and look at them. I'm gonna.
So you regain 2d6 hit points.
Okay. Green. Awesome. Awesome! I'm better than I was when I stood up.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Okay. Revenant's turn. It's gonna break range with Luminora.
Kill it!
I'm gonna save my reaction for something else.
Okay. So with that, it is going to take a series of multi-attacks on the professor. He is incapacitated and at 0 hit points. I'm assuming Mazarin is still trying to body block.
Yeah.
So 25 for the first hit. So that's 2 failed death saves. The second would, I mean, canceling out the advantage. So this misses. So Mazarin, you're tanking this.
Yeah.
So that is 7, 4, 11, half to 5 points of psychic damage. And final roll with Jessica's new dice. I'd have to roll pretty low to miss here. That is a natural 5 plus. So that's a 13. So, are you taking this damage instead of him?
Yep.
Okay. That's 6, half to 3.
Oh, nice.
I need 2 wisdom saving throws. DC is 18.
First one is a 23. Second one is Not good. 7.
Okay, so you have disadvantage on spell attacks and concentration checks until the end of your next turn. So, that brings us to you, Mazarin.
Disadvantage on what 2 things?
Spell attacks and concentration checks.
Okay.
At the start of her turn, I'm going to use Divine Expedition to join that party over there.
30 feet?
No, it's 60 feet.
So you could be right here. Okay.
Do I get the sense that like laws of physics and momentum apply to these creatures? Or are they just like levitating?
It's a little wonky because you've seen them move through objects, although they're also getting hit by static objects to some level of effect. So it's kind of a bit of a spectrum.
Okay. Would these creatures be considered humanoid?
No.
Okay. Which one's looking more hurt?
Give me an unskilled intelligence check. I'm going to say the DC is 18.
Unskilled intelligence. Does that mean that I have to roll an 18 on a d20?
No, it means you add your intelligence and you want it to be 18 total.
Okay. Nice. 22.
22. So you have, just by the nature of like being good at that like cup and ball game where they kind of switch around, you have kept track that this is the original one.
Okay.
This one does look significantly more hurt, but you don't know like how much punishment the copies can take. Because the other copy at some point just got completely like absorbed when this one took enough damage. But this one has persistently looking like it's just accumulating damage, and it looks pretty damn hurt.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Tasha's Mind Whip on that one. And it has to make an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence save. Oh yeah, okay, that is a 13.
Okay, so that is a fail. And that is 14 points of psychic damage, which I believe is super effective. And on its next turn, it must choose between a move, an action, or a bonus action. It only gets one.
Okay. So with that, you look at it and you watch as its head just explodes with smoke, and there's this screaming sound as its body just like contracts inwards. And this one screams as well, and you watch as this one disintegrates and gets sucked into this one so that it can maintain its form.
Okay. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to use a psionic shove. Let me see here. Telekinetic propel. And I'm going to try to grab it and throw it towards the other car away from the darkness. Like away from me.
On
Yeah,
or off
that
the
way.
train?
Oh shit, let's start off the train. If I can.
Okay.
Let's see.
Roll, I think it's a contested check, right?
This is a strength saving throw.
Oh, strength saving throw.
Yeah, I don't think we did that last time.
Yeah, that's a fail. So roll your dice.
Okay. So that's 30 feet. I rolled a 6.
So I'm going to say it is not quite as effective, so you'll be able to push it 15, but you push it off the train.
Okay. And then can I use my movement to pull the professor back onto the train and back away from that guy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Hang on, real quick. The darkness drops.
Sick.
Okay, so you can move 5, 10, 15. Okay.
Good shit.
Okay, anything else?
That's everything. Sorry, Luminora. Just kind of ditched you out there.
That's
Oh,
okay.
nuts.
At the beginning of Sal's turn, this is going to two legendary actions to teleport 20 feet back on the train. That brings us to Sal. Anything?
Not really. I don't really have anything to do here.
That's okay. Luminora.
Yeah, throw me in, put me right blocking the door. I want to mentally ask Mazarin, can you stabilize the professor? I don't remember my accent. Can you stabilize the professor? I'm so stressed.
Yes.
And
know better.
and yeah, I'm just gonna go to attack.
Okay.
Yay. Okay. That's a 26 to hit.
Okay.
That
That hits.
is 12 piercing damage and 3 force damage. Going to do another smite.
Well, real quick, it had 9 hit points left, and you dealt exactly 9 points of damage here with its
Nice.
piercing resistance. So, do you want to do this, or do you want me to?
You can do it.
Okay. So as it blinks back onto the train, you are ready for it, and you completely charge it in the air, and with your blade, pin it against this train car here, and completely like sink your blade through the steel alloy of the train in your, in your otherworldly form here. And as you do, you watch as it just kind of slowly begins like disintegrating. And as it does, you get the sense that it just does not have the ability to hold its form together anymore. So you're just kind of sitting there face to face with this thing, and you can almost make out like features being this close to it, but it's just completely made of shadow. And as you are, it just kind of speaks to you in your mind. I never forget a face. This won't be the last that you've seen of me. No matter how far you run, we will find you. And with that, you just watch as it slowly just disintegrates into smoke that just kind of, that just is like flecked off the side of the moving train here. And your blade is now just in the side of this train car. And this thing is gone.
I'm gonna run in as I drop my transformation form and check on Mazarin and the professor.
Okay. So you drop your form. Now, do you have any you get the sense that the professor's state is quite dire. He needs pretty rapid stabilization. Do you have any way to do that on your turn right now with a bonus action?
With
Always,
a
doctor.
bonus action.
You're fucking
You-
hiding, man. Where you at? You could have fucking been.
Hey, yeah, you're in another car, like passenger turn, buddy. I do not, because I believe feeding a potion is an action. Is that correct?
It is an action. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll a dice because we'll hit initiative count 0 before you guys have the ability to stabilize him. 6. Okay, I'm gonna roll a dice. The number I rolled was a 1. Although I rolled a d6 to determine who would roll a death save, so that's Pierce.
Oh, wait, what?
Pierce. I want you to roll Professor Alderdice's death save. He is at 2 failed saves right now.
Special roll. That's
I
that.
can't see it. I can't see it. Oh, thank God.
18.
18. Okay. So with that, you would have enough time for anyone here to attempt to take an action. I'll say the priest is over here, so seeing that someone's in need, you'll, between his divine magics and your medicine skills, we'll say that you would be able to stabilize and heal Professor Alderdice before he bleeds out.
Yeah.
Can I just comment on the fact that I feel like the 2 wizards are probably looking really messed up right now, and we're pouring everything into saving this professor.
It's all this doctor.
Mazarin was basically
No,
a
not you,
tank.
Sal. I'm talking about Mazarin, that wizard. Okay? I don't think you took a single hit.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the 2 tank wizards, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna say with that, the train is briefly stopped. The ticket collector / conductor is also the
Oh, he
engineer
died.
He's not dead. He was pretty hurt. He is healed to a point that he can continue to operate the train. Over the next few hours, you collect Enoch, who has the body of the prisoner.
The dead body?
The dead body of the prisoner.
Gross. Grody, dude.
You get back on the train. You continue making your destination to Verdania. You are in various states of nearly dead / barely holding on to consciousness. Yeah, so you've got maybe about an hour before you pull into Verdania.
In that hour, I will work on some healing potions and try to stabilize who I can.
Okay. We'll say for the most part, everyone is stabilized. Many of your party members are quite hurt.
I'm actually doing
Prob-
pretty good, so
Yeah.
I'm not too bad.
Yeah, I'd say Luminora and Charles are probably looking the most rough based on my
Rocking
guess.
4 hit points.
I can
and
make,
I've been
um,
rocking 4 hit points for quite a
Oh
while.
shit!
I can make 3 potions that will do 2d6 each. That's the best I can do.
I'm assuming Enoch's also pretty hurt as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
so-
will make 3 2d6 potions. That's the best I can come up with. I'm out of
Also, the picture
cost
of
me
the
spell
train
slots to make them. So
backing up and picking up Enoch in the desert, just freaking carrying a dead body.
Oh, the train's not backing up. It's just stopping.
Oh, oh no!
At
oh
that
yeah, and
point,
after his
yeah.
haste drops, he's just paralyzed. Pretty much, he can't move.
Well, he briefly, as the haste wears off, he briefly drops the dead body and falls to the ground and then picks himself back up and keeps trudging on.
He's,
Oh,
by
you
the time
say-
you guys pick him up, he's just dragging the prisoner like by an arm.
Yeah.
He's-
So you're able to collect your party members. The other surviving members of the train car are grateful for the work that the Ledgermen have done here today. Captain, the retired FETC captain, Captain Venrick, at one point just kind of looks at Charles, and you kind of lock eyes, and he just gives you like a nod, and then kind of goes back to trying to help some of the other,
I give him like a half-ass
Passengers.
salute.
yeah, some of the other passengers. But yeah, you have collected everyone. There is there's a variety of there's a ton of dead bodies on this train. So you're going to be rolling into Verdania in a train full of dead bodies. Is there anything you guys are doing before you roll in?
I'd be apologizing to the passengers for putting everybody to sleep.
You only put one person asleep, which was Alderdice. Everyone else had more than the 21 hit points,
Okay.
but he was just already hurt from the initial murder attempt on his life.
Yeah, I'd still apologize. I grabbed the wrong spell.
I'll say once Alderdice is stabilized, Mazarin's just gonna turn away and start walking. I mean, at some point, if she sees Enoch with the body, she's just gonna start angry marching directly at Enoch and the body. And as soon as she's within range, she's just gonna say, "Give him to me." And for narrative, I guess pizzazz, she's going to telekinetic propel him to her. She's gonna snatch him.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, are you trying to resist Mazarin snatching the body here?
No, not at all. He looks terrified.
Yeah.
She's gonna try to get a sense of what's going on, like in his mind, if he's still conscious or awake.
Go ahead and make a medicine check for me.
Medicine check. This is I can't do like a psionic sort of like mind read or some shit. Don't we do something like this? Or is that?
I mean, you tell me. I don't. Your character is
Can
the
I
one
tell-
that I
can
know the
can
least.
Can I communicate with him telepathically and see if there's a connection there?
It fails.
Fails. Okay.
You get a pretty good sense that he's dead.
Okay. Well, then, as she's lifting him to assess him, and in the moment that she realizes that he's dead, she just flings him down to the ground with a lot of force.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'll say as you make that realization, you also get the sense that, like, it doesn't look like it was Enoch that killed him. Like, it looks like Enoch incapacitated him, and if left like unattended to, he might have died from his injuries. But you can tell that something happened to him that none of you guys did that killed him, like, basically is pretty much when he was incapacitated.
Yeah. Okay. Mazarin, who forgot to search his body before turning on her heel and storming away, just yells at Enoch, "Search his body," and keeps walking.
Damn.
Yeah,
Boss.
don't know
She's
who made
pissed.
you the fucking boss. Sure.
She's a boss ass bitch.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
we'll give it a 1-over.
I think Luminore's trying to just clean things up, like scooch the passengers out of the messy car. There's like 3 other cars, so like get them out of the one with all the dead bodies so that we have a somewhat contained crime scene.
Okay. Yeah, so you can do that.
Does
When-
what's her name? Ainsley? Does she have anything on her person? I'm gonna search her.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah. Go ahead and give Enoch. Give me an investigation check, and Luminora, give me an investigation check as well.
Is Enoch back on the train at this point?
Yes, he is back on the train.
Just want to make sure we don't leave him.
21.
Okay.
It's an 11.
Okay.
I'm getting up.
Enoch, I'm gonna say, interestingly, you note that this prisoner has like specifically nothing at all on him, like to the point that it's almost a little interesting. It seems like suspiciously, or maybe not so because he was a prisoner, but just like completely bare, nothing at all. Luminora, searching Ainsley, you get a sending stone. There is 1,500 gold pieces.
Not anymore.
And a superior healing potion that was unused. And some charm that you are not sure what it is, but it looks like a kind of like a dull enchantment.
Dull?
Like, I mean, it's kind of the charms are like they're considered like weak enchantments compared to more typical magical items.
After Enoch searches the body, I'll hobble over to him and offer him a cigarette. And thanks for getting me up.
Yep, I tried. You were sleeping most of that fight. But he like takes it. He's never smoked before. Glad everyone.
This is a nice one. This came out of the pack. This is not like a roll one that he rolled. This is like a
From Luminora's place.
yeah.
Can you
He lights it
Thank you.
and then he lights his own cigarette. One that he rolled.
Okay.
Why is Mazarin so pissed off? She was like, I thought she was gonna kill me.
Not sure.
I
Also,
don't know.
who's Corvus? Did you guys hear Marion mention a Corvus?
I did.
Uh,
Never heard of the man.
Yeah, I don't know.
She
Maybe
said
that's why she was
Corvus
pissed.
is lying. Is that the Revenant?
Did you find an ID on him?
No, he had nothing on him. I mean, I don't know if he was really a prisoner, but he was playing the role pretty good.
Oh, actually, his name was, and then I pull up the little ledger thing, and because we know his name. Yeah, so he's not Corvus.
Maybe we just asked Mazarin. But not right now.
Mazarin's in the corner, just in a trance.
Yeah, not right now.
Yeah, maybe after.
Maybe give her a day or two to calm that cool off.
Maybe she's upset because the Revenants use psionics and that's like her thing.
I'm the
No.
psionic girl.
Honestly, I need to lay down somewhere. I still feel a little trickle. Definitely gonna need a new shirt.
Here, lift up your, I mean, I can fix a shirt for you too, but go and lift it up if you want. There you
I lift up my shirt.
go. Don't know if we're gonna get attacked again. Better to be safe. Enoch places his hands around the wound, and warmth, melting of flesh, and your wound closes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a short rest and roll some hit dice if that's.
I can't do a short rest. I mean, I can, but I can't use any hit dice or I'll die.
Jesus. You get seven whole points of healing.
Take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll half my hit dice because I am.
I'm gonna use the 2d6 that Sal gave me.
Easily done.
All right.
Feeling a little better.
Charles, actually, I'm working on something for you. Can we, if you're not too out of it, we can talk later, but...
I'm not going anywhere.
Nobody, especially you, really brings it up, but I guess me neither, but, you were someone important, with the Agati at one point, and, you know, that doesn't really ever happen with people outside of the Ember Maw. Is there anything you remember about that? Or, want to remember?
Want everything. What I do remember? Nothing. It felt natural navigating out there, but I don't ever remember doing it. Why?
Well, I mean, like I said, nobody... They are a very insulated people, and, more likely to kill anybody from the mainland than welcome them. And you had a wife.
Yeah.
Just wondering
Yes.
if we ever go back there, or if I ever meet somebody here on the mainland, if I know somebody that knows them, that knows her, if there's some connection that I can eventually make, wondering if you wanted that.
I mean, I'd like to meet her, I guess. Don't know if she'd like to see me. Seeing as I'm not the same. Not anymore.
Well, she cared about you enough to get married once, so probably still something there.
Yeah. Maybe.
you hold out your hand real quick? He's like,
I hold out my-
bag.
I hold out my hand.
He places like a block of wood that looks kind of charred or blackened. There's like almost like it's naturally charred.
Mhm.
He like places it into the palm of your hand, and then just makes a few marks around the edges, like sizes it to your hand.
What is this?
For your charm. Probably can get it done before we get to Verdania. If not, sometime later.
What is it?
Oh, well, I forget exactly what it does, but I'm making a lot of people would kill me if they knew I was doing this. I guess it's not really proper, but making you a mask of some sort. I figure you were part of a clan. You might as well have something to signify that.
Enoch? I really appreciate this.
Don't say anything about it. I appreciate you and I guess the rest of the Black Ledger. Home
You're one of
away
us
from home.
now.
Yeah. He leans back and takes out a carving knife and begins whittling.
Charles leans back and puts his hat down a bit. All you can see is the cigarette.
Oh, right.
Okay. With that, you guys can make the changes of a short rest. After about like an hour or so, you'll almost be in Verdania. During this time, you watch as Casaria, the tiefling merchant who was on that in the car, approaches you with the captain at her side, and she says, "Hi, I wanted to just express from everyone on board that we're very thankful for your heroic actions, and we felt that it warranted a token of appreciation. So we took the liberty of going through some of the items of some of the fallen members of the train, and some of the more privileged members of our car pitched in. And although I know it doesn't quite completely do your actions justice in facing off of those monstrous things, just something to show you that we do appreciate what you do." And she is going to hand you all a little coin purse that's got 1,250 gold pieces, and kind of this like array of just belongings that she seems to have picked up. Amongst those items, there's like, you see that she's clearly like put almost like a little gift tag on each of these things to like annotate kind of what they are. You see, she gives you a potion of heroism, a scroll of protection against aberrations, there is a folding boat. And there's kind of this large guitar case. And on that, it just says guitar.
Okay.
I also
How much
dole
was the
out
cash?
300 gold from
Okay.
that I picked up from what's her name. 300 each,
Okay.
I think.
Divvy that
So
up.
250 each for the 1250, right?
That would divvy it up 5 ways, yeah.
Oh, 250.
Yeah.
550 total.
550 for each of us.
Oh. Oh.
Do
Oh.
we,
Oh.
we have multiple bags of holding in this party, and we've never talked about it above table, or maybe even at table.
Do we?
I think
There
two
ain't
of
no
us
way
have
I'm
them.
carrying around 3,000 gold pieces in my pocket.
A couple of us have them. If you want me to be your bank, I will.
I mean,
Yeah, above the table, I'll be your bank.
okay. I can only suspend my disbelief so much. Not. Ain't no way I'm carrying that.
Yeah, I've got 2,275 gold that I don't want on my person.
That's just crazy.
I will let you guys divvy this up real quick. I've been drinking a lot of caffeine. Gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
you-
Neri lived in Verdania, right?
Huh?
Neri originally lived in Verdania,
Not originally, but that's where he was
Oh.
pulled from.
where he came from. Does he have any family here?
I don't know. It
I'm
depends
asking
on,
Neri.
Depends on who you're asking.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, Neri, do you have any family? Just someone that we could maybe get this to, so that you're not just being carried around by some people you only knew for a couple of weeks.
No, no, I kind of lied to you all about that whole family thing. I don't really have any family. Or at least, I suppose I do, somewhere out there.
Okay. Well, that kind of messes up the plan to get you back to them then. Sorry about that.
Like I said, give me to Samita, if you ever find her, or she was a revenant, like all the ones you just killed, like I was.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Hey, I got to hold on to some money for me?
I'm gonna put you in a bag. Sorry about that.
They put me in a bag?
Show him in a bag.
I'm talking to just let me know if you.
Canary?
Yeah.
Um,
Unless you want to talk to anybody in particular.
you hear a deep, resigned sigh. He just almost just to himself says, "Alright, back to the silence then."
Charles, do you want to talk to Neri for a little bit? Seems
Sure.
really sad.
You want to
Hey.
think you could hold on to some cash for me?
Yeah, I can definitely hold on to some cash for you.
I'll
He's
give
in
you-
this pocket watch.
I take the pocket watch and I give you 2,000 gold pieces.
I'm not putting that on my list. It's on your list. Just
Okay.
we know above
Okay.
the table that someone's carrying the gold, but I'm not putting it on my
As you
inventory.
guys are consolidating your inventory and everything, Kasaria, who just kind of gave you these items and stuff, just goes, "Well, we'll leave you to it, but if you find yourself in need of a procurer of interesting things, you can look me up in Verdania at the Root and Rind Collective." And she just kind of nods her head again and just says, "Thank you once again." And she turns to the captain and goes to leave.
I'm holding this pocket watch, and I just like, Neri, are you in this watch?
Is that thing an attunement item, Pierce? Okay. Yeah. So you get the sense you're gonna have to concentrate on this for a while and attune to it.
Well, I just put it in my pocket for now.
I'm so sorry.
It didn't. Just, nothing happened, so I
That's so funny.
thought maybe
Back to the silence.
Luminaris lost it.
Get him
So
out of
I
here.
passed it on.
The root and what? Root and reach?
Root
Rind?
and rind.
Rind.
So are you guys taking everything that you were given?
Yeah, I want to look at the guitar.
Okay. As you open up the case, it's a beautiful, like, 6-string, kind of Spanish-style dreadnought.
Got a pick?
It does.
No, do you have a picture of it?
Oh, do I have a picture of it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool.
As you look at this thing, by the way, Charles, you frequently find things that are within your scope of knowledge that you did not know were there, but you know this is a masterfully crafted instrument. This is probably worth a bit of money.
I'd like to strum a chord or two. Do I know how to play?
So Charles, as you kind of just naturally put it in your hands, first off, what you realize is there is a little engraving on the head that says Vincenzo Restore, and there is a engraving, like, kind of that extends a little bit beyond the neck, that just says the Meridian.
Does that mean anything to me? Does that mean anything to Charles?
You look at it and you know that, like, this is a pretty high quality instrument. You know that the name also means it's a high quality instrument. You don't necessarily know how you know that or what it means specifically. And yeah, as you start kind of plucking away at it, you get the sense that at some point you knew how to play the guitar.
God damn it. Jack of all trades.
So, Charles, you start kind of strumming away at this thing. As you do, you begin to kind of get a sense of some of the capabilities of this magical instrument. So once per day, you can, while playing this instrument, it can be used to cast the spell Prayer of Healing. Also, once per day, a 10-minute performance can be used as a bolstering performance for anyone that has the Inspiring Leader feat.
That's me.
Nice.
Does the Prayer of Healing work? How do I do that? What do I do? What is that? Far be it from me to research my own spells.
Let's see. So it's up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range. Gain hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. For this, your modifier will be Wisdom.
Wisdom. So I can I see all of my friends?
Mhm.
All my allies? I'd like to do that.
Okay.
And so 13 points for everybody.
Wow, thank you.
Some good guitar playing, Chuck.
I can't hear you, Pierce. I see your lips moving.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
That's some good guitar playing, Chuck.
Thanks, Enoch. I didn't even know I could play.
Of course.
Charles is still leaning back, smoking a cigarette, hat down, strumming a little ditty. This little ditty, in fact.
Okay.
Saul would stand up and ask one of ladies, would you like dance?
Whoa, whoa.
You're asking everyone in the train,
Any of the ladies
so-
here, yeah.
or some of your party members?
Some of the party members, if they would, because I know
Okay.
them a little better, but yeah.
Yeah.
Luminora's writing in
Mazarin-
her ledger. She's kind of walking up and down, like taking notes for the record. Looks up at you. No, thank you, Sal.
You know, it's
Mazarin doesn't even respond. She's just like glaring out the window.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
No
Sal, you would have noticed. I would say that it would have made sense to ask Luminora. Mazarin, I mean, you saw her just like rip a corpse from the clutches of Enoch and like slam it onto the ground and then like storm off and then just start brooding. So I'd say you might have the
maybe
force.
you need to calm down. That's help calm
Okay.
down.
Yeah, so you ask, there is no response. You take that as a no.
I'm always willing to dance blades with you, though, if you ever decide to do that.
Once I get better, maybe I will take you up on challenge.
You
I
guys
stand
don't.
the cane up like a sword, like I hold this cane like a sword. But for now, I will just wander off, I guess.
You guys don't mind if I keep this, right?
I don't know
No,
how to
it's
play it.
quite
Why
pleasant,
not?
actually. Oh, and don't wander too far, Sal.
Okay, I will find alcohol.
I mean, we're on a train. Can't go that
Yeah,
far.
but a lot can happen on a train, Charles. We literally all know this.
There always seems to be something that happens on these train rides.
Yeah.
Right. And with that, as your train pulls into Verdania, you see kind of like these industrial factories, kind of completely kind of encompassing this space that is just in the midst of this like lush forest, where there's just like this blot of like industry that is completely and is slowly like encroaching on the surrounding forest itself.
This doesn't look like a nice little combination of factory, industry, and the environment.
No. There's kind of like this beautiful untouched landscape in the distance around Verdania, but once you get into the town proper, it's very much like industry is slowly like expanding here. You see these kind of every once in a while these kind of small little gardens where there's like, oh, we have this area with grass and a tree, and there's benches like surrounding these areas where people can come sit and stare at the nature. But other than that, it's pretty akin to like a lot of the other districts. Even despite this, the air in the surrounding area is cleaner than what you'd expect from like the typical, city within Mordun. And as you get ready to exit the train, the doors open, and even before you pull up, you see out the window, patiently waiting in her uniform, you see Marion waiting to greet your party. And with that, we will pick up next week.
Wowzers. That was a doozy, guys.
That
And I
was
will
hard.
Good to have her back.
We did it though.